What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. Just want to share a little message to you. I'm a bit tired because I've been working, try to consistently work until I don't have to work no more. You feel me? But yeah, if y'all don't know, I've been doing my thing with my own media company, my own media brand. It's an overall brand. And I've started this dates back all the way to before high school. That's really when I started, but high school, when I started putting things together, channels together. And so basically, this whole time, man, while doing sports and football, I've always, want to have something of my own, something that I started from the ground up. And I've done that. And for the longest, of course, throughout my career, throughout my years, I got more recognition. I got more people to know about me. And I started working with a lot of people, players, a lot of people, brands. But for the longest, I was working as a service to people and putting in crazy hours. Well, probably way more than 10,000, guaranteed way more than 10,000 hours. But, it didn't lead to anything crazy, anything that really fulfilled me. And so I'm so glad I asked God for a new perspective, right? Like, damn, guys have a new perspective. And it's important that you ask for things. 'Cause if you never ask, you will never get. So I asked. I asked for a lot of materialistic things. They don't really come that much, but the real things I want, when I ask for them, I get. So let's ask. Can you please, change my, man? Give me a new mindset, a new way to see, a new vision. And I got that. It's a different way of working. It's a different way of lifestyle. It's a different way of approaching life, a different way of doing things. And I was always on that track, but, I just went over. I'm on the right side of the hill, I feel like now. And so it's great. I'm going to tell everybody, for me, that I started, it's good to started, my company. And I don't want to say company, man. I'm really just doing YouTube now. You could say just doing YouTube, but it's, it's being distributed through YouTube, what I do. But I have the foundation, you know what I mean? Throughout all these years, I had so many channels. Right? And throughout the years, I've always just been creating, but not in the right way, how I should have been. But still just making amazing content that I love to do. And now I have the new perspective. And so now, when I post, I've been able to go back and work on everything that I've built and started, my whole foundation. I can just go back and just re-edit and rework it. But it is important and good to outsource and to get other people to help you work on, what you have going, because you're not enough. That's a reality, and that's another part that I need to eventually get to. That's in everything in life. If you have your own endeavors, if you in sports as an athlete, if anything, if any career, you need to outsource, you need to get help. That's just reality. So I need to get more into that. But also, so what I'm here is today to really tell y'all, really get to, is yes, I started and I was able to edit. That's the beautiful thing, just gradually being able to edit and change whatever you have going and just keep it improving, right? But for the longest, I always wanted to, while I was doing my work for other people, I had a lot of clients, a lot of players and that whatnot. So I was doing videos for players in professional leagues, and I was always wanting somebody to so I was doing them for personally. So I was making these videos personally with these professional players, professional athletes, and I was expecting for, an agent, not even an agent, the team itself, the league itself, somebody, somewhere to recognize me and give me opportunity, for me to just, display my talents and just help me and just do something for me. Like, yo, y'all don't see me? You don't see me? But, like I said, we adjusted to a whole different, ballpark. So, but that experience, it's crazy how I wanted that for so long, right? I wanted for so long just for me to get picked up by one of these companies or one of these things. When in reality, I'm sitting here building my own network, my own TV, media company, media extravaganza, building myself as a brand and as an entity, still working on myself as a brand and as an entity that will be here for generations, right? So just working on me as well. It's a beautiful thing. I know it's important it could be good to work for other companies and whatnot too, but I think God has a way or this world, and God has a way for you to live your life and do the things that you're supposed to do in your way. And so it's crazy how the things that I always just wanted, I wanted so bad for me to get picked up by a company, for me to work for them pretty much. In reality, I've built my own. I'm building my own. Y'all see that? What does that look like? I don't know. To y'all, can't even zoom. To me, you know what I'm saying? To me, that looks so amazing. I don't know if y'all can see that. Alright, this is my YouTube channels. Two-Tone Media. You know what I'm saying? That's the company. That's just the company page. That's just the base. And then you have all my other pages, right? And we just getting started. Even though after all these years, more than 10 years, we just getting started. So expect to see some amazing content from those pages and that channel and all those channels. But I have the new perspective and I have a new way of life. But as I was saying, y'all see that? Now, in reality, me wanting to go and work for another company where I would just be, of course I would be gaining experience, but I would just be feeding into their role into, because I'm telling you, I see the real game. That's why with artists and everything, you see the real game, I'm just gonna say, shout out to Master P, Floyd Mayweather, that type of time, you know what I'm saying? So, that's what I'm on. But just understanding, even if I had went to go work for a company or whatnot, or back when I was trying to get my work recognized, they could have took my work, paid me a little something, and then they would have kept getting paid off of it. But now the big picture is you have your own enterprise, your own network, and you'll be getting paid from it from times to come. So that's jewels for you. Just say keep working and work for the long term, you feel me? So yeah, let's get it. On this good Sunday evening, before I take this nap, if I do. Because I heard 50 Cent say, you don't sleep. Sometimes I don't even sleep. That's what 50 Cent said. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. And check out my channels. You know, I have them in the description below. So thank you. I love you. Hope you love me too.